Hey everybody, it's the side series that everybody loves to hate. Myself included. Me trying to learn how to play this freaking defect lord. The defect tries to play the defect. I had some success. I played off camera because I'm starting to get better with this guy, or at least I'm freaking trying. I had a little bit of success losing my starting relic, getting an energy relic, and then just playing him like he's the Ironclad with some passive damage on occasion. But I can't resist losing 99 gold for a rare relic. I think Birdface Urn is a little underpowered, but we're gonna try. I have been getting better. You're not gonna believe me, but it's the honest to goodness truth. I've been getting a little bit better with this guy, playing way too fast. I mean, there's just no excuse for the awful Chaos Orb misstep in our last episode, or 2 episodes ago. At this point, I can't even remember. It was just a mess. But as I'm starting to articulate, you know, what it is about this guy that can do some stuff, I'm starting to piece together how you can get a win out of this. Rebound is really nice. I don't know what archetype it fits into yet, because I don't know what the archetypes in this deck are. Remove dual cast. Get this trash out of here. I hate it. It's the new bash, dude. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. A lantern. Actually, I don't know if it's top tier, but it's don't even look at the shop. I don't want to know what I'm missing out on here. It's real nice. I think I like a zap for free. It was actually like the easiest decision I've made with respect to this character in my entire existence. I'm a fool. We should have rebounded the zap, but it'll come back around pretty quick regardless. My dude is gonna wake up, so I think we should hit him, even though we definitely do not need to. This is gonna be a pretty defensive battle, so I'm gonna take 18 up front to hopefully speed up killing him. Zap has a good chance to come back around here, and it did not. We want to rebound a strike. We want to do that because we know he's not attacking next turn. We really need to whittle him. Like, he has to go down as quickly as possible. He's about to take 9 damage, should be at 28. Very unlikely we kill him on 28, but we might be able to, oh, well, with the channel, especially for 0, he's going to take 9. Yeah, we got him. We don't, since when does 10 equal 9? Self, are you out of your mind? Okay, that's way more damage than we needed to take. Bag of marbles, maybe it's worth it. Dark is the orb that we messed up with. It was not Chaos. Sweeping Beam is decent. I think Doom and Gloom is what I want to roll with here, though. I really wish you were not an enemy. I wanted you to be a question mark. And you have broken my heart, my friend. You're going to do 11 to me, but you're going to die yourself in the process. Does that make you happy? I think Go for the Eyes is good, but Reprogram is also really, really nice. Actually, you know what? Give me Reinforced Body. I actually like all 3 of those cards. I've made some mistakes here early, and I wish I hadn't, but, you know, that's life. Rather than fighting an elite, I'm going to go for 4 regular enemies. Hopefully not 5. Omamori can be decent, but is not really what we need right now. Well, I could definitely kill this guy. Can I kill this guy and put up more than 10 block? Yeah. I could also rely on lightning to kill him. I don't know if I'd recommend it. I like this right here. I think this is fine. And you might think I'm out of my mind, but I actually do think that this deck is not that bad right now. For Dark to work, we do need something that evokes, deal 7 damage, draw 3 cards, discard any zero-cost cards drawn this way. So there's like a very cheap zero-cost card archetype that is starting to crystallize or coalesce in my head. It's Scrape. It's All for One, which is a 2-energy card that does 12 damage and takes all your 0-energy cards from your discard pile, puts them back in your hand. I could definitely see that working. I don't know if we have it. Streamline is good damage, but I'm not convinced yet that it's got exactly what we need here. We are going to take a hit here. Unfortunately, when you draw no blocks, or you only draw 1 block, there's not a whole heck of a lot we can do about that, is there? I think you rebound, zap, knowing you'll draw zap next turn. I also like the idea of rebounding a reinforced body, but as of right now, that hasn't proved strictly necessary. Hello World giving us a random common card. We could recycle, but it's usually going to be a 1-for-1 trade. I think Hello World is okay, because it's basically giving us 1 extra card every turn. Yeah, it's going to be a common, but... What about a Doom and Gloom rebound? Like Zap? No, we should Doom and Gloom first so it's closer to getting to the front. Rebound. Doom and Gloom. Actually killed one. Zap. This dude is dead. That was the right way to play that. We don't need to play the other Doom and Gloom, but it's actually a good way to get some damage done. Ball Lightning. 100%. Focus is also good. Ball Lightning, I think, might be like... It's like the leg sweep for this character if you're going to roll lightning build. So we need 2 energy left to play Reinforced Body. That literally was us taking less block just to get to 2. But sure, okay. Alright, we healed a little bit off the power, which is useful. And he's going to scrape and make us vulnerable, which stinks. But can we kill him? We could deal 10. Yeah, we can kill him. And then Ball Lightning for 7, and this will deal 8. And then you'll take 3 from the end of turn. Close. That would have been a pretty terrible mistake. I think Impulse is less good than I led myself to believe. And Hologram, I just don't understand it. The price you pay on block is too high, I think, in order to justify this card's existence. Now... I like Ball Lightning. We can't afford Ball Lightning and Flash of Steel. I really think I'd rather have... you know, another block. Let's look at the deck real quick. We have 5 blocks out of 14 cards. I would like to add a Leap. And I'll add a Ball Lightning as well. Both of those, I think, are pretty much mission critical. Alright. Have we redeemed ourselves? No, I don't believe so. And I think I am going to start with this poison, because I really don't want you to have a chance to hit me with something real nasty here. You're still doing nothing, which, believe you me, I'm very glad to see. I'm going to rebound Ball Lightning, and we could have rebounded Leap, but it slows us down too much, I think. Alright, so next turn, you're not going to get to attack. That's great. So Beam Cell is what was added here. So I think we'll do a little Beam Cell, little Zap for the Evocation, little Ball Lightning for the Evocation. You're going to take another 9, so you're going to be down to 42. But let's deal 10 plus another 8 to you, and it won't even be 10, it'll be 15 plus another 8. And then you're going to take another 6 before you split, so you're... And 4 from the poison. So you're going to be at 18 HP. Dude, this is like the best I've ever split this guy. Excuse me while I split this guy. That was a mistake. I was too into the Jimi Hendrix, because we should have rebounded the Zap. It's the best card. If you want Chaos build, rebound the Slime. Dude, this was an insanely good boss fight. After playing so terribly, to come back and have a perfect boss fight, maybe not perfect in terms of our play, but perfect in terms of the result, feels really nice. I mean, multicast, you can see how this would work. If you have a Dark Orb at the front, and then, you know, you got 3 energy, you could evoke it for like 180 damage. Reboot is almost always going to be good. Hyper Beam, deal 25 damage to all enemies, lose 3 focus. I can't, not in this deck, because we rely on the passive damage too much. I'm going to try a multicast, even though I think Rebound is really good. Now, straight up, I don't want to take Sozu. I would much rather take a couple of other... Well, maybe I do like Sozu. I'm not happy with where my potions currently exist, but I'm not going to hold that against Sozu itself, which is innocent. Well, we could do 40 damage right off the bat with a multicast. What do you think? It's only 8 damage to lose this forever. It's definitely not worth it right now. Rebound is not good here. It's a very slow start. After doing so well against the boss, to eat it right here feels bad. But hopefully we can find a way to crush this guy. So how are we going to do it? We're going to get a little zap. We're going to get a little ball lightning. And hope that he dies to just getting hit by lightning. You're going to hit this guy for 12. And then it really doesn't matter what you do with the rest. This guy's pretty unlikely to die. We're hoping for like a sick multicast or something. We didn't get it. This is 10 damage plus it evokes one for 8. And then this is 7 damage and evokes one for 8. This is 7 damage. Oh my god, we made it work. Okay, I'm not sure about loop. But with an energy relic, it might be okay. It's like 3 extra damage per turn. Kind of expensive to enable, but... You know, we do have, Bird-Faced Urn. Matrushka showing up just about at the right time. I will absolutely add a book to my hand here. Enchiridion, you get a power right off the bat. As a result of getting this, I'm going to pivot away from the elite fight, because it scares me. Gain 4 focus. At the start of each turn, lose 1 focus. I'm basically going to take it. And the damage right now, it's going to be 21 damage per turn, which is incredible. But I could also hit you for 24, which I think I'm going to do. Yeah, and then you're dead. So that was just really great. I don't know if we need an orb slot. I guess we could make it work. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of Capacitor. Echo Form, the first card each turn is played twice. Love it. Love it. Give me a rebound, followed by a doom and gloom, followed by a strike. Now, this doesn't get exhausted, so I'm actually very tempted to multicast, but I don't think we should. Because I want to be able to multicast this guy, but hopefully we can get to that evoke later. I mean, you could just reinforce body and get up to 20 block. I kind of like that. Oh, wait. Oh, it's played twice! Right. We should think about that. Okay, so Zap will be played twice. Or let's play Leap twice, because I think we should really just try to keep ourselves safe. You know, sure, maybe we're taking a little bit of damage on the front end, but who really cares? You know, as long as we keep ourselves alive, I'm a happy man. At the start of your turn, use the passive ability your next orb. Okay, or I could, you know, ball lightning twice and just destroy you. It's really up to you. Regen potion, can't take, unfortunately. Reinforced body plus, yeah. Reinforced body, I think, is an incredibly good card. I'm starting to see the Matrix in this deck. I'm gonna go for this chest before the elite fight. We might even dodge the elite, but I like the idea of getting some more relics. Static Discharge, so good. I think it's a great relic. Hopefully we don't take any damage and it proves to be useless. That would be ideal. So we really need 2 energy left over in order to play Reinforced Body and take none. Or we could play it with 1 energy, take 1 damage, and channel some stuff. Which actually seems like... because it's going to deal 8 if we get hit once. And it's really... to go to 58 HP from 59 seems like a pretty minor drop to me. So 2 energy would be nice. You know, I'll Ball Lightning. Almost kills you. We might as well play it for 2. Yeah, we're starting to get something going on here. You know, this maybe we needed Disaster to strike in order to truly understand what it meant to succeed. I don't know. Doesn't really make any sense in hindsight. I really wish you didn't hit me for 13. That's going to make it a lot harder to justify this elite fight. Oh, you are done. We don't need any of these. I don't think Go for the Eyes is bad, but we don't need any. So just make sure you don't die here. Oh my god. I love a Mind Blast, dude. I really do. Even in a deck that's pretty thin, I think it's good. I don't think we need another Capacitor. Another Doom and Gloom, I think... if we can run like a Dark Lightning build, it even sounds cool, so it must be cool. Leap getting upgraded is a blessing. Oh, dude. Gain 1 focus? Don't mind if I do. So you're going to take Quite a lot of damage right off the bat. We don't need to play any of these, but we will regardless. 15 damage, huh? It's not great. Go for the eyes is useful here. Loop. At the start of your... Oh, sure. Why not? A little heal on top of it. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so we should be dead next turn. We need to do 17 damage. Mind Blast for 2. Always amazing. Can this kill you? It'll deal 10. And then you'll take... No, wait. Hear me out here. It'll deal 10. And then I could do another 8 to you, and then you're definitely going to die. Yeah, you're definitely dead now. You could even just channel that once if you don't like the math. Static Discharge, I think, is worth taking. I don't want to overfill the deck. That's what I'm most concerned about here. Even with Mind Blast. And we are going to make Mind Blast innate, by the way. I really think that an innate Mind Blast is the best card in the game. It's so easy to... You know, with a Searing Blow, you got to upgrade it 500 times. With a Mind Blast, just keep adding cards you already have into your deck in relatively equal proportions and nothing can stop you. Anyway, how do we want to roll this? Probably want to dust this guy as soon as possible. Hit you with one of those. Might as well play a 0 energy capacitor. It's really a heal at this point. Hit you with one of those. You're dead. Okay. We're going to take a hit, but, I mean, that's what's going to happen when your draws like that. That's what happens when your draws like that. Don't mind this at all. It would be nice to get a self-repair. That's the one thing I feel like I'm kind of missing. Honestly, give me a loop for heal. This guy's not doing anything, so... Play a zap, and then get that reinforced body going on there. This guy's in a real difficult spot. We don't need to play Static Discharge, and I would like to defend. So is there any... I'm trying to think if I can get enough evokes going on here. I mean, I could evoke this 4 times. That'll deal 32 damage. That's not that much. I think we should play 2 powers. Ball Lightning and defend. We're still going to take 4 damage, but we healed for 4 as well. And plus, with Static Discharge, we just roasted this guy. I didn't even think about that, but... Yeah, also highly useful. Self-repair is exactly what we need. I think that stack also could work, but self-repair is like the 10 out of 10 card that we absolutely require. So give me this. Absolutely give me a loop. And then who do we want to knock out? Least HP. This deck appears to have something going. I don't even need to look at the rest of my cards. I'm just going to play every defend in my hand, starting with the best one, Leap, and 18 damage. We can get there with 3. No, we can get there with 2 reinforced energy, which is even better. So, tell you what, we're going to do things the easy way. Now, these guys are getting stronger and stronger. So we're kind of hoping we can pull this together now. I really like a rebound zap. Even though Doom and Gloom is also good. This is a turn on which we're going to get hit. So close. Yeah, we should pay attention to the idea that... Are you going to hit me? I wish you wouldn't. That'll do. We should pay attention to the fact that the faster we get orbs up, the better we become. Aggregate, I don't know. Even if it's upgraded, it doesn't seem that useful. Give me the max HP right now. You never know. Definitely don't need another capacitor. Starting with 10 block, I think that's... It was made for this character. Now, if we beat this boss, we're in, I wouldn't say uncharted territory, but uncharted territory kind of on video. So what do we want right off the bat? Grab this. Remember, this doesn't come back. I wish it did, but it doesn't. Static Discharge again. Rebound, Ball Lightning, Mind Blast. I don't really want to evoke, honestly. I'd rather... I think this orb's worth more than 16 damage. I'm gonna zap you. You know what? I'm not playing your game. I'm taking no damage. Every time you receive attack damage, channel 3 lightning. Life is but a freaking dream, dude. We're going to play all 3 of these, mostly because there's nothing better to play. Yeah, we don't want a we don't want a cold snap. We want a loop and a doom and gloom. Ball lightning also good, but yeah, we're set up now. Now he's going to start to hit, but we're also set up. This is where things can start to rock. Now this thing, we want to gain as much momentum on that as we can. We're not going to beat him doing 9 damage to him passively every single turn. No matter how good our blocks get, he's going to pass us at some point. But there you go. Anytime we can evoke, get this thing closer to the front for like an incredible burst multicast, that's what I'm thinking right now. 25. You know what? Hit me for 1. You're going to channel. You're going to channel 3, actually, or evoke. So I think you're going to take 30 damage. I hate that you're going to take 30 damage because I wanted you to take 500, but I guess I can live with it. So give me a Doom and Gloom. Get it up there in the stack as quickly as possible. Throw a little ball lightning in here and hit you again. All right, this thing, we're just getting ready for this. Now, you know he's going to go for the heal now. Turbo. Gain 2 energy, add a void into your discard pile. That won't be necessary. Multicast for 4. Unnecessary. With nothing behind it, but it is. I mean, the thing is, he's going to heal. No, he doesn't heal. He just purges his debuffs. So yeah, maybe go for the evoke here. It's the only way you're ever going to get this much damage out of it anyway. We actually learned his pattern for once. It's like a whole new world. Honestly, like, I know you're going to hit me and all that, but I definitely still want to put a ball lightning in here. Beyond everything else, it also makes it, oh, this thing's going to get sent out anyway, but dude, you're going to... Why would you do that to yourself? Every time you hit me, you're going to take 24 damage. You fool. What an idiotic thing for you to do. It's like you've never played Slay the Spire against the defect before. Meteor Strike. Deal 24 damage, channel 3 plasma. That doesn't seem to fit with this deck. Redo seems lovely. You know, 3 relics for a curse? Sign me up. Because of Omamori. Parasite's not great. Strawberry's fine. Courier? Calipers, I really... In a lot of circumstances, Calipers isn't going to be great, but if we use it the way that it... Well, now that we know it exists, is I guess what I'm trying to say. We can be like, okay, we have spare energy, you might as well play some blocks. Loop. Not bad. Mind Blast just to knock this guy off the case. And we can always bring back Mind Blast, but I don't know. I think we want to rebound Ball Lightning, then toss in a Doomy Gloomy. And look at that, rolling over 0 block next turn. I'm very excited. I think we're okay with this. I think I'm okay with this. If I can just draw a multicast... Sorry, I did draw a multicast, but... You know, we can definitely kill this guy. So let's just to start there. And then, 3 energy. I can do 36 damage to this guy. He'll get hit for 3 from the lightning. I'm the master of my own domain. Static Discharge is a huge enabler for us. We're not going to go to the shop. We'd like to go to a shop later if possible, but now it's not strictly necessary. You're all blocking. Thank you so much for this incredible gift you've given me. So I'm going to get all my powers out there right off the bat. 22 damage is actually 33. Just go on the enemy most likely to die in the future. We should have played that defend. We would have rolled 3 block over because it's a defend plus. You know, what can I say? Give me a zap. Give me a doom and gloom. Give me a ball lightning. And then a barrage. We're still going to take quite the hit, but... We're going to get 16 damage out of it at least. Turbo, I don't like Turbo. I don't think I like Turbo at least. Doom and Gloom is 12 damage to you, plus 10 to everything. But could we block through it? 7 damage, 28 block? You know, we can almost block through it. And let's actually... I know I said that this card might be trash, but I wanted to actually play it there so that we could get another static discharge out, which is going to be worth so much. Wait a minute. I did my math wrong on the block. Far from being perturbed, I'm actually extremely stoked. Honestly, we'll heal for 4. I'm going to let you hit me for another 5 on top of that. You know why? Because as soon as you hit me, you're dusted. Okay. Redo's pretty nice. Well, I mean, Redo's only 8 damage right now, but with a Dark Orb at the front, it would be better. Give me a little Rebound, Ball Lightning action. You're very lucky. Give me a little Redo action. Okay, you're hitting me. I could multicast you. I think I'd rather just let, you know, the 1,000 nations of the Lightning Empire descend upon you. We came out of this not being in a terrible position. Echo Form. The first card you play each turn is played twice. It's really good. Conserve Battery, I think, can also be pretty good. I'm going to add an Echo Form, but it does scare me. And a card like that that's that expensive, it frightens me a great deal, don't get me wrong. I'm going to leave this one, even though I think the Relic is plausible. Just because it takes us a little while to get started up. Whenever you play a power, draw a card. We're not really rolling a power-focused deck, but, you know, I'm not going to say no to this. You know, forgive me. I choose to take the slow approach on this one. And take no damage in the process. So we love a little static. You know, it's a really good time to actually drink this potion. I'll play an Echo Form. So now the first card is played twice. So really easily, like, okay, there's enough block. It just makes our life that much easier. Now what I really want is for this guy to live long enough to never do damage to us, but give me a chance to play so many powers I heal up. Double self-repair is worth getting hit in the face. We need 3 reinforced body. You know what? Go for it. This guy's gonna die. We're just playing it slow right now, so we're guaranteeing ourselves the heal at the end. Similarly, there you go. Full block. And that's the... I mean, I'm not gonna act like I knew what I was getting into with Echo Form, but I was kind of running those things behind the scenes in my head, I guess. And I was like, hey, you know... Seems like that might be enough to get the job done. And really, again, we're still just kind of slow playing it because it's fun. Although now we're going to take 10 damage a turn. I don't feel like it's as fun as it used to be. Oh, good. Double Mind Blast. That's definitely the way you wanted to approach that, right? Did cost us a potion, but... I will fight the Elite. If we look good as we approach that. We'll Rebound. Mind Blast you. 34 damage? Okay, we'll hit you with a Mind Blast then. You're still going down, thankfully. Now we only need 2 blocks. So I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And all of a sudden, we've got this Dark Orb, which we don't need to do a whole lot of damage to make the Dark Orb work here. I'm not going to leap defend. I think if we slow play him, we could even do like a... Just do Echo Form. You don't really heal off that just yet, but... and then toss a Ball Lightning. Yeah, he's going to hit us for 20. I know. What do we do now? Take no more damage. Ideally. Although we're definitely going to take a hit here. And just try to get like a self-repair or something like that. And then the self-repair will be played twice. Remember, your first card's played twice. So we could crush him with the multicast. And I think that's probably advisable. If you're a baby. But I'm not a baby. So instead, I'm just going to destroy you. I think I really like White Noise as a card. Powers are good. I mean, I said we weren't rolling power synergy. We're kind of rolling power synergy. Let's rest. Fight an elite. Oh my god, it's a 2 elite path. Buffer. Prevent the next time you'd lose HP. You know what? Great card to get right off the bat. Absolutely. So we're actually not going to take any damage here. But I can do 24 damage, and I think it's worth doing. Yeah, even though it was a little spread out. I mean, 2 and 1 is not really that spread out. You can only get one more consolidated than that, but disregard. Disregard. I'd like you to die. I don't think you're going to die, but I'd like you to die. I think we should rebound. Leap. Healing for 7 at the end of combat may prove pretty useful. So we get leap back. These burns are killing me, man. This is not great. I should have poisoned you to save 24 damage. Oh my god, we're so much closer to despair than I thought we were. Be gone. 22. Three block is all we need. So let's throw a quick ball light. Oh, it's the wrong enemy, you fool! I forgot it gets played twice. Anyway, we're just trying to get this Dark Orb to come back around this way. Are we just dead? No, he might die. I want to just point out this guy's going to be 1 HP away from death when he kills us. I'm so upset. Oh! We had, I wouldn't say we had the win, but we had a win sitting on our stick, and we freaking blew it. But we're getting so much closer. I feel like I'm starting to piece together the rules here, but this is bad. Ugh, my apologies. Gorge yourself on the dailies if you want some half-decent play. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.